Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Triangle Strategy. So yes, I just did some grinding. I just finished it the night before. I just didn't yeah. So let's just carry on with the story. Right, we're going straight into a battle. Yeah, and as evidenced by the fact that I have been doing character stories. Yeah, as evidenced by the fact that I was doing some grinding, I got a new character story. There you go. Don't mind me feeling a bit sniffly. It's just the summer's coming and
Wow,
allergies
the
are coming
stars
in.
are so pretty. They're always so bright, no matter where I go.
You were in a circus, right, Piccoletta?
Yep. We performed in all kinds of places together. The people in the circus were from all over too. There were people from Glenbrook, people from Hysant. But when the war started, the circus broke up. Our circus master was from Esfrost, and he said he had to go and fight for his country. Even the poor animals were all taken away.
Oh,
They were like my family.
taken away as in what?
But I won't give up. I'll help you in this war, and then I'll bring back my circus troupe.
I believe in you, Piccoletta. But to do that, you'll need to build up your strength. And look, it's almost time to eat.
Yay! Let's eat together again today.
I feel like the voice actor is like doing a very bad job of conveying a young child. Because it really does just sound like an adult woman speaking childish lines. Know what I mean? Oh well. Now, what was the goal of this one? Right, we've destroyed the warship already, so we're now going to face off with Avlora within the castle.
There they are.
Cordelia!
House Wolford. I cannot say I am surprised.
General of Laura, release Queen Cordelia and surrender yourself to us. Thalas and Erica are dead. Your ship is destroyed. There is no one coming to your aid. Nowhere for you to run.
Maxwell! I knew you were alive!
What? You can't recognize your own brother?
What soldier worth her salt would forfeit her position without a fight? And even if he was a fool, Thalas was our prime minister. I am obligated to avenge him.
Then draw your weapon.
Wait!
I'm just looking at the barricades.
General of Laura is not an enemy to the kingdom. She has sworn herself to my service and to Glenbrook's protection.
Then fucking stop fighting this
So she
instant.
can manipulate you to her own ends, no doubt.
The oath she spoke to me was true.
Queen Cordelia.
Like honestly,
Lay down your arms. All of you.
yes, actually listen to her, because guess what? You can just test that. You can just let her be, and then wait until she makes a move, and then nail her. Just limit her ability to actually betray you, and then you'll have her under your control, even if even if she intended to betray you. But in this case, she does intend to defect, so just leave it. But okay,
Will not.
yeah, you
Have
fucking
forgotten
Roland,
who
you're
forswore
such an
this
idiot.
kingdom and its royal family in the first place? Who invaded the crown city and killed the king and Franny? Who exploited Glenbrook with no regard for its people?
That was not Avlora.
Of Esfrost.
Esfrost, yes.
Tell me what you would call that if not evil.
And I suppose thieving into the Crown City and attacking without forewarning is justice.
I do not make such claims. And I know I cannot, until victory has been won.
Pretty words.
Is that all they are? Pretty words.
So the winner takes it all. The castle, the queen, the right to claim justice. Is that what you desire?
Please tell me I don't have to. Don't make me
That
kill
is all I
Avlora.
have ever desired.
Alright, let me look at the units here. I do want to use my more specialized units, but let's be perfectly honest. My archers are solid, my mages are solid, and my warriors are solid. Piccoletta and all those specialized classes. Apparently she's useful for decoys. But yeah, everyone's level 22, so I don't have to worry about it too much. So let's just go with the recommended. Okay. She's still recruit class if I recall.
Understood.
Okay, get all the recommended people,
Please,
and
leave
then
everything
we'll
to
pick
my
my favorites. She's going to be very useful now because I just restocked on healing items. Really? That's all I have. Okay, I need to... Okay, I already have a healer. Yeah, magic user will be useful here. Okay, I guess I'm not using... I was thinking of using Frederica, but okay. Should I use my MVP? Any archers on my team? No archers. To be fair, there's not going to be many opportunities.
I'm on it.
It's either her or you. Because you already have Julio, which can give XP, TP. But she's so versatile.
I live to serve.
Like actually, let's see the map.
Shall we?
Let me look at the map a bit. It's just a straight up pitch battle. 2 lanes. Could possibly go... No, actually, I can't even do that. I'm guessing there's going to be reinforcements coming from here. Anything come from this way? I can I? Yeah, I can. Probably set up a ladder here and just make my way here. But... Right, Frederica. Okay, let's just move some units around. Right. Oh wow, Avlora looks very mannish. I don't get why you're important. Actually, wait. If I put her here, make her a decoy to delay against the thingies. Warriors up to the front. That's too many warriors. Okay, let's put Roland here. Piccoletta can like deploy a decoy ahead of here, and they can lure that out. By the time they actually get through the decoy, I can send out another decoy. Can I cut through? Can I cut through here? I feel like I can, but that would render this whole point of putting all this up entirely pointless. I don't know. Let's find out. This'll do. I'm hoping the middle path is not actually accessible.
Everything rests on this, Serenoa. We must do whatever it takes to win. I know. No doubt Avlora will be the greatest challenge we've faced. Indeed. She killed my master. Killing her will prove our cause is righteous. Come. Let us be rid of these Frosty bastards!
Face me if you dare.
Okay, well, never mind. They can literally just cut across. What's the point of these barricades then? Better yet, if I recall correctly,
Won't lose.
that plastic still ain't gonna work. You need to get your hits in while you
Brace
can.
yourself.
I didn't want you to do that.
Play.
Move you here. Ah, Roland's gonna die.
Forward.
Alright. You're in range for a Hawk Drive if I recall. There you go.
Death from above. For my kith and kin.
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Won't let you down.
Yeah, I want you to kill.
Let's go then.
Honestly? Yeah, still trap here. Still trap this. They need to get through this area. Sparky, Sparky. And everyone who's stepping on it will get killed. Including Avlora.
Lightning!
Child's play. You are nothing like the Maxwell I fought before.
Yeah, let them all keep coming onto the water. That's really nice.
Let me heal your wounds.
That's not great. Yeah, let's get my mages going.
Make the most of this.
I can feel it. Where's your net?
Strike while the iron's hot.
Moment of truth for you.
Let's do
I can
this.
feel it.
Them causing regen is not great.
My time is now.
Decreases bow accuracy in all allies for 5 turns. Decreases. Extinguishes squares that are set ablaze and creates puddles at random.
Tremble in fear.
Hit somebody.
Allow me.
People are getting the licks, I tell you what. Can't reach. I will need to get into it at some point. Fuck it. You know, sprint.
I will crush you!
That is so unfair. Oh, come on.
I will not give up.
Now what to do?
Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Roland has to live? That's so bullshit.
Here, go. I'll try this.
My turn.
Forward. Ha!
Come on. Here we go, Hawks.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Huh. Did you not get your turn?
There is always a way.
Finish him off.
Don't be afraid.
To work. This'll be fun.
The heavens judge you. Stay down.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I do need to move and actually save. Can I actually reach you? No, I cannot. I am one space. I'm gonna go here and reach you. Still one space ahead. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, wait. I can use Sanctuary. Okay, that'll work. That'll work for now.
For one and all.
Sorry to worry you.
Where's your next? Ready, set.
Whatever it takes. This is far from over.
Feel it. Allow me.
Scorch you down.
Flames, heed my call.
Close, but not quite.
I will crush you.
Just stay where you are, please. Okay, thank God.
Choices. Light as a butterfly.
Charge!
How cute.
I hope she becomes like
Behold true power.
what's her name again? Oh yeah, Azana. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's not Azana. I'm looking for you. What's your name? Milo. I guess I'll just keep doing this until I find someone.
Stay down.
Just let them keep coming, I guess.
For the honor of House Wolford. Death from above.
Where's your next?
End your turn here.
I see a path to victory.
Give your bulwark.
Let us see our
Victory is assured.
Help me, please.
Oh, now they're charging.
Shall we begin?
Not you. You.
Allow me.
Thank you. We doing this?
I need to reinforce this side.
Face me if you dare.
Nothing. Good. Keep doing nothing.
Time to take action.
I want her to be the very last unit to be dealing with.
Allow me.
TP there.
I will crush you!
Stay where you are. Don't move. Thank you very much.
From where shall we strike? I won't lose!
Get your ass back here right now.
Very well. The heavens reign! Now what to do?
I mean, I can afford to lose you. If I really want to.
Take this!
Gonna move?
Let the show begin!
Let us
I'll
pry
throw
out.
out another decoy later.
Let us steal our defenses.
Help me, please. Don't be afraid.
Ready. I'll send you flying!
Cool heads shall prevail.
That's fine. How's your HP? Okay.
Allow me.
My apologies.
My growth is plain to see.
I'll take it from here. We can do
I
this!
feel better than ever. I will end this.
Frederica. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can finish him. You can deal with that.
Face me if you dare.
No. I'll whittle down all your forces and then I'll fucking play with you. Flash of Steel, I think.
I struck you down with my own hand. So tell me, who are you behind that mask?
I am S. Frost's bane. My mask stays on until the last handful of dirt falls upon your grave.
Or until I kill you and rip it from your face myself.
This is where you fall!
So you survived, Dawnspear? No matter. I have beaten you once, I can do it again. My blade thirsts for another taste of your blood.
I was powerless then, but not now. I will strike her down and show my master how strong I've become.
Not very, I will add.
I'll do my
You are very much a glass cannon. There you go, that'll force you to get to the
Where
front.
shall we strike?
Oh. Oh, I can reach him. Nice.
Death from above!
The heavens judge you.
I'll wait. Give it some time.
I see right through you.
You little bitch.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
I need a healer stat. Honestly, you.
Should do.
That's a big help.
Get in the back.
Let's play. Dance poison.
Let's go then. Come on!
Hello, dead person. You're going down.
Ready to see a spell?
Keep him coming. 3 XP.
Face me if you dare. If I must destroy myself, so be it.
Cool heads shall prevail.
She needs to start moving. Everyone's fine for now. She needs to start moving though. What I'm thinking is
Whatever it
this
takes.
side actually finishes off the enemy units. Time being though, I'll stick around. Stick around to the front so I can support.
I fight for peace. Let me know how lovely.
Strike me, Ben.
Fool.
Damn it! My turn.
Option
My
attack,
last
please.
strike's
Oh,
No.
that must have hurt.
Go back a bit.
The heavens judge you.
No. Be smart about this.
The heavens reign.
Thing with this is, you can't
Where
possibly
should we
heal every single person, so. It's not wise to be going out this far, but they're unsupported, so I might as well punish it.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Flee while you have the chance. I am finished.
Bloody cross.
This will hurt.
Naughty, naughty.
That's not good.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Better pray.
Blood boiling. Aye.
My knowledge grows deeper.
I have no idea how I'm gonna fucking win this. What level is she? 24. I should be able to beat her. She is beatable. But I want to get rid of these guys and get max HP. XP. I mean. Who can I use to... Okay, you need a heal.
Allow me.
This will be of great use.
We doing this?
Let's go.
Trying something new.
Let's hide a bit.
I'll take it from here. This is far from appreciated.
Allow me.
Yeah, let's go hide.
Let me this is amazing!
Face me if you dare.
Charge!
Oh, running away. Run away. Being very brave right now. So I don't get how Piccoletta was meant to be useful there. She just doesn't have enough DPS. I would have preferred my scout. First thing first, kill this healer. No, okay, let's kill. No, kill this guy first. Yeah, when I say kill, I mean like heavily wound and nearly kill.
Behold true power.
Oh, this is scary. I have no idea how to actually do this. Because this is really scary.
Let me heal your wounds.
You're fine. Everyone's fine except you.
Your wounds are...
Yeah, I was asking for that one.
Back at you!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
To work. You're done for!
How'd you miss? Oh, you're nearly ready. I'll just wait.
My turn. You'll be nothing but a blood
Right
stain
while the
upon
iron's
my
hot.
blade.
You're finished! I won't lose!
Let me remind again, what do I need? I need to just defeat Avlora. I'm not really meant to be making this an extended fight.
Be gone! I shirk from no danger! Impossible!
Yeah, these are the wrong
My
units.
time is now.
Piccoletta was pointless.
Stay down.
Let me heal your wounds.
Honestly, I need to heal you. Let's go back. Let's go back here.
Be at ease.
Thank you! Carefully. I'll make this quick.
Get the spoil, at least.
Face me if you dare.
Let's kill a motherfucker. Better yet.
Don't be afraid. I did it.
I see a path to victory.
Sloppy! Ready.
Not enough to kill, annoyingly.
I'm not done yet. Enough! I will follow you faithfully till the end. My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Better yet, just kill her from a distance.
This is where you fall.
Face me if you dare.
Get fucked. Fell for the trap. So I have to just aim for her and just kill
Let
her.
me heal your wounds.
Yeah, I need to get right back. Start healing people. Yeah, you first.
Your wounds are healed.
Apologies. Carefully. Death from above.
My time is now.
Well, it's either now or it's never. I mean, get that kill. Get that back. We out.
Lightning!
Ready. You're done for! Can't hold out much longer.
Face me if you dare.
Oh, I love it!
My turn.
I can kill her! I can kill her like this. This'll work. Oh! Run. Run away, run away. Run away like the coward I am. Next turn, I should be able to kill her. I'm gonna miss all those spoils
The
though.
heavens judge you.
And that sucks. But fuck it. Kill her.
Tremble in fear.
Shall we begin?
You're more valuable.
Your wounds are healed.
I will be
That's much
perfectly frank.
When a wolf is cornered. I need this. Ready.
Here's what I'll do. Steel trap again. On this square.
Might use this.
Stronger than you. I am finished.
You cow. Just run. That's all I got. Heal, run. That hurt.
I won't lose.
Well, shit.
You will not get the best of me. I do not lead survivors.
You will not hear me scream.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Sanctuary.
I'm behind you.
That's a help. What would Father do?
No. Gonna go here. Just smack it. Smack it for the XP. I have enough units here to deal damage. They just need to deal damage. Okay, let me just go here. She needs to pass this point. Either here or here. It would, yeah, it would do a pretty good amount. Tell you what. Gonna gamble
This'll be
myself.
fun.
Either kill me. Like, you either kill me. Not impressed with that. I need
Won't lose.
all the units I can get. Need to retreat a bit.
You will not get the best of me.
I just did. Just spat. Can't believe steel traps are working. Okay, well, let's go. Can't believe this is working. This is so stupid.
New power overflows
I hate this,
within
but
me.
it's working.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Much obliged. What would Father do?
Well, that didn't
Let's
help.
go then. This'll be fun.
Do they have the upper hand?
I can't believe this is working. Oh, this is stupid. I hate this. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. 94% hit. Here we go.
Be gone.
Opportune attack did it.
To think, this is as far as I go.
I'll take it. I got a few spoils as well of other things, but I'll worry about that later. It's probably just generic items. Oh, 10k! Quantitative metal valor and obsidian. Okay, metal valor, so I can get someone to an elite class now. Oh, Christ. That was harrowing. Because I wasn't planning to actually, I was planning to wipe out the
We
whole
have
squad.
won. You are finished, General of Laura.
Just surrender.
How have I failed?
Stop! Please, you've already won.
No, not yet. We cannot stand before the people and declare victory while our enemy yet lives.
Shut up, Benedict.
This is the reality of war, Queen Cordelia. Do me the honor of witnessing my final moments.
General!
Glenbrook demands justice. Step aside, Your Majesty.
Then I beg you, as Queen of Glenbrook, do not do this. Spare her, please. I cannot bear this cruelty.
As you wish. Let us end this war and spill no further blood in its name. But the names of our murdered kin still cry out for vengeance. For them, I will see her dead.
Wait, is that... Roland, is that you?
Roland Glenbrook. Back from the dead.
Let us settle this once and for all, Avlora.
You're asking her for a duel.
What are you saying, Prince Roland?
There is no need for you to take such a risk.
No, but indulge me this one last time.
You are such a fucking idiot. You have the crown right there. And you're just gonna throw it away over a duel.
Allow me to finish it on my terms.
Oh, I agree. I think I know what he's going for. He's going to say, I've killed you now. And then now you're just a different person. He's gonna use the same tactic. She might inherit his Sir Maxwell's mask.
Very well.
So you wish to duel me before the throne? Fine. I accept your challenge.
Not here. Come.
This is
All
where I
right.
defeated Maxwell.
Yes, with the power of
You have a
ladders.
penchant for poetic justice, I see.
Mock me for being sentimental if you wish. I care not.
No, Princeling. 'Tis not something I hold in contempt. But your sentimentality will not save you from the same fate as your master.
Oh, you dodged the attack.
Now! Victory is mine.
You fight well. Well enough to protect her. To protect Cordelia in my stead.
Why would you just jump?
General of Laura!
And no, below that part is another platform, so she wouldn't have just fallen into the water. This game. Like we've seen it. Maxwell fell down in that exact literally in that exact spot. He fell down
Roland
into a
casts
lower
off his
level.
mask and defeats Avlora in a duel, though her body falls into the Nozelia River and is lost. After a momentary withdrawal, the Hyzantian forces attack the Crown City again when word of General Avlora's demise reaches them. The Isfrosti army folds quickly without anyone to lead them. House Wolffort defeats the remaining guards and seizes control of the castle. They secure the Crown City just as dawn breaks, though the battle has not left the city or its people unscathed.
It is finished.
But the road ahead is long and arduous.
Glenbrook's wounds run deep.
Well, at least we didn't destroy the fucking capital with a flood, Benedict. It would have been really bad
So deep
in that
I wonder if
case.
the kingdom will ever recover.
That will be fine. There's no collateral. That was a clean victory.
We will make sure it does. There is nothing the combined might of the Glenbrook royal line and House Wolford cannot achieve. Right you are. How glad I am to have you by my side, old friend.
What the? Vengeance. Oh god. That's probably the chapter name, right? Vengeance burned with me complete. I can probably power through to the next story.
Overwhelmed by the forces of House Wolford, Esfrost's troops are scattered and driven from the Crown City. Glenbrook, at last, is free. Several days after this fateful battle, Queen Cordelia announces her intent to abdicate the throne and make way for another. Roland Glenbrook, his face no longer hidden from the world, will take his rightful place at the seat of power. With the prince's friends having only just finished grieving his death, and his enemies having only just finished toasting to it, this news shocks the foundations not only of Glenbrook, but of Nozelia itself. Prince Roland has proven his pedigree by storming the walls of Whiteholm and routing his enemies, delivering his sister to safety in the process. The prince becomes king, and condemns the schemes of Gustadolf, making known Esfrost's plot to usurp the throne. However, the people's reaction to this news
they've gotten
is
used to the
not quite
occupation.
a chorus of approval. It is plain that the ravages of war and the shame of subjugation have left an indelible mark on the once prosperous nation. Although the battle for Glenbrook is behind them, Serenoa and the rest of the city's liberators must make ready for a struggle of an entirely different sort.
I'm just thinking either Hyzant wants a cut of the profits and become a vassal state for the Hyzant Empire, or what are we getting?
Congratulations on returning to your rightful throne, King Roland. Ah, you returned. My friend, a word. Yes. I am honored to have had you by my side on this journey. To be able to call you friend. As am I, Roland.
Your Majesty, representatives from Hyzant have arrived.
We shan't make undue demands of your time, King Roland. We've simply come to say farewell.
Oh? Are you
Without your
serious?
aid, my people would still be under Esfrost's iron rule. Glenbrook owes you a debt of gratitude.
What's it gonna
Consider
cost?
the debt paid.
What?
The knowledge we gleaned of Elfric's capabilities was more than worth our troubles.
Oh?
Indeed, it surpassed my every expectation. The Holy One is sure to be pleased with the results.
They're going to
Your
invent the
Majesty,
nuke.
can we trust you to lift the embargo and keep Esfrost subdued?
Of course. Lord Wolford has promised his full cooperation in that regard.
Your Majesty, lest you misunderstand your friend's position, allow me to make one matter abundantly clear. Minister Serenoa is of the Saintly Seven.
Yeah, he's part of them now.
He is not to serve at your whims, but by the grace of the Hierophant.
I understand, but he is also a Lord of Glenbrook. More importantly, he is my friend. As such, I would ask for his assistance in the days ahead, as I have in days past.
Your
But it has-
Majesty,
yeah,
it
it
is
has-
plain that the friendship between you two runs deep. However, the rules of politics are old and immutable.
Yeah, he has to run things through
And
the
what
High
does the
Zant
Lord
Empire.
himself think of his new position?
Of course, I am grateful for the honor Hyzant has bestowed upon me. I will do all in my power to serve both the Hierophant and King Roland with all faithfulness.
In other words, the Hierophant does not have your full loyalty.
Well,
Glenbrook and Hyzant are to be two nations united in purpose. Surely it is reasonable that Lord Serenoa acts in service to both? Perhaps King Roland and the Hierophant should discuss my lord's role together.
You are right, of course. It is not our place to assume the goddess's intent.
very well. I hope to meet with the Holy One as soon as my duties allow. I expect busy days ahead for you, Serenoa. Be prepared. Certainly, Your Majesty.
Milo shall stay in Glenbrook for the time being. If there is aught she can assist you with, consider her at your complete disposal. Remember, Milo, that you are the symbol of friendship between our two nations.
But of course, I live to serve, Minister.
Okay.
And with that, we shall take our leave.
How about solidify their union by marrying
meet
him
again
off to
soon.
Benedict? That'd be wise, don't you think? Two assistants to Serenoa.
They leave us with a spy. It seems we still haven't won their trust entirely.
Whatever secrets they uncover will only attest to our commitment to the friendship between us.
Still, their actions speak volumes. Their aid has not come without expectation of just recompense. Already they seek to make Lord Serenoa their puppet.
But we need Hyzant's aid to crush Esfrost.
For now,
By the
yes.
same token, we cannot resist Hyzant without Esfrost's might. And once Esfrost is laid low, Glenbrook will have served its purpose. What then would stop Hyzant from tightening their grip?
Just as they did with the Rosal. The injustice I saw at the source is not something I'll soon forget. If you require proof of Hyzant's true nature, you need only remember.
I know. This country is my home. Built by my father and the kings before him. Safeguarded by my sister and generations of my forebears. I will rebuild it. Restore its glory and its pride. We will not be treated as dogs at the end of a leash.
Honestly, in my humble opinion,
For now,
Glenbrook
we
is by
must look
far the
within.
most valuable
Only after
kingdom.
that work is
in
done should we
territory.
look without.
It's the one with the most fertile land and hence food. Food is the greatest and most important resource for an army. Because you can always trade the food to buy weapons.
It's
But so long as you have that supply, you can maintain
speak for a
that
moment?
force indefinitely.
Of course, brother.
But Hyzant only has salt, and Esfrost only has iron. That can't sustain an army in the long term. They have to import food.
My apologies. I'm so happy you're alive. It's just... I believed you dead for so long.
I understand. But hiding from the world was the only way.
You needn't explain. I don't blame you in the least.
Thank you. About General Avlora.
Avlora... She was...
She was a servant of Esfrost. Our enemy.
I know.
And you know there was no room for mercy.
Totally
If we wanted
was.
to win back Glenbrook. Not if I wanted to rescue you from Esfrost's clutches. However, I thought you deserved to know. She did have parting words. She asked me to protect you in her stead. It seems she cared for you, in her own way.
She did. She was harsh, but always kind.
Our scouts are yet searching for her, but her wounds were grave. I fear when we find her, she will...
She's pregnant.
Cordelia, what's wrong?
She's pregnant.
I'm fine. I simply need to rest.
Fine. I think not. I'll call a healer.
No. This whole time, I've refused to show even a moment of weakness.
Oh. Did
It
they?
seems
Okay.
my efforts have taken a toll.
You did well, sister. Now you may relinquish your burdens. I'm here, and I won't leave you again. But please, visit the infirmary. Some bed rest will surely set both of our minds at ease.
Thank you. I'm glad to see your trials haven't stripped you of your kindness. Welcome home, brother.
So, the Crown City has fallen. I see. And what of General Avlora?
She fell into the Norzelia River and has not been seen since.
And my siblings, Thalos and Erica?
They died, fighting bravely in battle. My condolences, Your Grace.
I understand. I have fewer pieces on the board than ever now.
Pieces. Really is true what they say about him.
Oh.
It seems I was wrong to think that Hysant would remain idle. Or was my more grievous error to be taken in by the prince's false
Seems the
death?
people are not being very trusting of their
Regardless,
jokes.
I was a fool to show House Wolford any mercy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I do agree with
Reports
that.
from the
You were being an
battlefield
idiot.
tell of an unknown weapon being brought to bear against our forces.
Oh? Continue.
They say it sank one of our ships in a blast of purple.
Our iron, our pride, torn apart like sheets of parchment before a storm. We mustn't allow Hysant to think they've won the upper hand. I intend to answer their weapon with one of my own.
Well, Cold War it is. Well, not very cold. It's actually quite hot. Because they are just straight up using the weapons instead of threatening to use the weapons.
After retaking Whiteholm Castle, Roland assumes the throne. Joy over the return of the line of Glenbrook sweeps the kingdom. Yet not everyone is quick to welcome Roland back with open arms. Life under as Frosty rule treated them well, and they suspect him to be naught but a figurehead of a puppet regime. Roland's absence, it seems, made room for discord among his subjects to flourish.
So that is what happened in my absence.
Yes. Gustadolf was a clever ruler. After the invasion, Patriot and his royalists cozied up to Esperos in order to protect themselves. Gustadolf used them to his every advantage. He stripped them of their privileges and left them nothing but their governing responsibilities. I don't think Patriot much cared for that. But it did ensure everything continued smoothly, without interrupting the people's lives.
Now I understand why there was little unrest after the occupation began.
A clean, effective takeover by a well-seasoned commander.
But all the while, he was preparing to face the next conflict.
Wait, does he intend to march on Hyzant next?
I believe so. I wish I could be more specific. But the goddess's shield cannot protect the Holy State's capital from Esfrost. Not anymore. He said it will all be over once the death snell is ready.
What is this death snell?
A new weapon born from the coupling of his frosty ironworking and explosive projectiles. Thalos claimed it is powerful enough to break through the goddess's shield.
To think Esfrost is capable of creating such a monstrosity.
I mean, you knew that the moment you saw it was being used for mining operations.
Was only the first move in a bigger gambit to seize the source.
I'm disturbed to learn of Gustadolf's plan. But rebuilding our capital must take priority.
Very well. We should investigate.
I mean, now that you have Glenbrook, maybe go look at those mines?
House Wolfort will lend whatever aid you need.
Thank you, Serenoa. But since you are one of their saintly 7 now, I'd ask you to keep an eye on Hyzant as well.
Cordelia? Apologies. A brief spell of dizziness.
I have been looking everywhere for you, Your Highness.
Patriot.
I do not recall giving you leave of the infirmary. Your injuries are still healing. Would you undo all the trouble I went through to get you the best of care? Pray, return to the infirmary at once.
It wouldn't do to push yourself, Cordelia. Rest now. Leave everything to me.
All right.
I'm telling you, she's preggo.
We got a pretty good understanding of the damage in the capital, my lord. It's a tad more than we were expecting.
I see. Then we must make haste with repairs. Let's report this to Hyzant and see what aid they can give us. Was there anything of note besides damage?
There ain't an easy way of putting this, but not everyone's exactly pleased to hear Prince Roland's returned. Esfrost exempted Glenbrook's subjects from the salt tax. Likely a bid to get in everyone's good graces. A damn good one at that. But more than that, the so-called freedom Gustadolf brought to the kingdom seems to have made a splash. He threw out the old ways and made it so anyone could better their lot in life depending on their ability instead of their birthright.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, though.
People must have looked quite favorably upon Gustadolf's rule.
I wager folks ain't too pleased to see us since they figure it means things will go back to how they used to be.
Roland surmised as much. We must do something to show the people his is a return worth celebrating.
I mean, he's always advocated for this kind of stuff.
Have you looked into the state of affairs in the castle?
Yes.
Like, he has always prioritized the people over royal interests.
He made quite the name for himself, even under Gustadolf. Though he seems eager enough to support King Roland, he was just as eager to serve the Archduke. I do not believe we can trust him.
Distinguished members of House Wolfort, how hard you are all working to rebuild our capital. What a delightful thing to see.
Minister, you do us a great honor visiting us out of all the many other responsibilities that must vie for your attention.
Oh, come now, do not think yourself so insignificant. The entire kingdom owes you its thanks, myself included, of course. We are so grateful for House Wolfort's aid, even though you now serve a different master.
We are only doing what any of King Roland's loyal vassals would.
Yeah, bitch. Got told.
Speaking of the king, I'm afraid we've a bit of a problem. His Majesty seems to be entertaining thoughts of retaliating against Frost. But the people have had their fill of war, and I'm sure you're already aware the people look upon the royal line with disfavor. I only beg you take every care going forward.
He's only saying that so Frost can actually gather his forces to counterattack.
A warning.
Even so, there is naught we can do but focus on rebuilding.
Indeed. Let us return to the king and apprise him of our progress.
I would walk the city with Sheila a bit longer and speak with the people.
As you wish. But this is not the capital you knew. Be careful, my love.
Holy crap. Oh! I have a bunch of new friends. Anyone new? No, it's all just people I knew. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the rest of my time. I'm gonna have to go through this another time. Have a look.
All right, lads and lasses, lay down your arms. Let your bruises remind you of the lessons learned today.
Some of those are lasses, huh?
Ah, what fortuitous timing. I still owe you for the drinks from the other evening. I wondered if I might treat you tonight.
Oh.
Apologies, lass, but I've got places to be. Perhaps another time.
He seemed troubled by something. Perhaps I'm overthinking it.
Let us end our day's work here.
It is early, is it not? Is something amiss?
No, nothing at all. Just my attention is required elsewhere for a time.
I bet they're visiting the grave of
Elsewhere? Curious.
like Lord Simon's wife. Like it's like some kind of anniversary to her death or something. Because it seems like they both admired her.
How many have you had?
Not enough. Just one for you, I take it.
Yes.
Went by in a flash. Can you believe it's been 30 years?
Talking about the war?
The time has escaped us. The memory of that day, however, I doubt ever will.
Thrice damned, can't move. Always thought I'd meet my end with a beautiful lass by my side.
You have many days ahead of you yet, Eridor. We will see you returned home.
Don't try to run, you curs!
Leave me be. I'll just slow you down. It was my cursed pride that got us into this. Only I should suffer for it. We don't all need to die today. Run!
Even in the face of death, you refuse to set aside your foolish pride. I followed you into this hell of my own will, and I will see you delivered from it.
You fool!
Charge!
Come and die. Yeah!
Logically, Benedict would get beaten because we know his numbers. He can't
That
beat
would have been it for
a
us
normal
had
swordsman.
Lord Simon not met their charge in time.
Aye, and the only punishment for my pride were these aches that keep me awake at night.
We hungered for glory all those years ago, without a care for how it would serve us later on.
A couple of would-be heroes who couldn't be convinced they weren't invincible.
Yet here we are, drinking, to celebrate the end of that war. I do not wish to reminisce upon the past. A toast that I may never again repeat the mistakes of my youth. But before that...
Yeah?
You have served House Wolfort well, Eredor. That said, I've a feeling we'll need your sturdy shield even more going forward.
You need me to lead a charge? I'm your man. I'll leave anything fancier than that to you. For House Wolfort!
For House Wolfort.
Roland, what are you doing out here?
There's hardly a better place to become lost in one's thoughts. Don't you agree?
I'll do one more of these and then I'll continue the story.
I suppose. However,
These things
thought
really
weighs on your
drag
mind.
down the
It may
pace.
serve you better to turn to a friend.
Then let me ask. Do you believe me too immature for my station?
Yes.
Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact.
But the other nobles loved to gossip of my disinterest in politics and intrigue, and mocked my love of hawking.
You said it yourself. Gossip and sniping, nothing more. Pay no mind to nobles and their petty judgments. The people who matter, your subjects, hold you dearly in their hearts.
Not currently.
Stories abound of their love for you.
Hey, go peddle your junk somewhere else.
And why would I do that, my good sir? I see no reason to forego such a bustling avenue simply to please a stranger.
A stranger? You're posted in front of my damn shop. You're stealing my customers from right under my nose.
Oh, I am? I'm not sure your lack of customers could be blamed on me. Surely the proprietor bears some responsibility for...
What bickering is this?
None of your business, whelp. Now leave us to our negotiations.
Prince Roland, is that really you?
A prince, you say?
Get fucked.
Well,
A distinguished gentleman such as yourself must be mortified to have your customers bear witness to this childish bickering.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. My temper got the best of me.
And you, merchant. If you mean to trade in Glenbrook, I trust you have procured the proper licenses and approvals.
well, the process takes some days, you see. Pardon, Your Highness.
Then your business shall have to wait some days, it seems. Shall I summon a member of the Kingsguard to explain the law in detail?
No, there'll be no need of that, Highness. I'll just be on my way.
Thank you, Prince Roland. Come visit any time, and I'll let you have your pick of my wares.
Your place has always been with your people. You could walk down the main avenue and settle disputes with a single word.
Don't tell me you were watching. They were petty arguments, nothing more.
I mean,
As
one
petty as they
dude
might
was
have been,
being
you were happy to do it.
was selling without a
What better proof
license.
of royalty is there than that?
That's a fine.
But it wasn't because I was wise that I solved their problems. It was my name and status that let my words weight.
Yeah, and you willed it well. You wielded it
How do
correctly.
you imagine a kingdom with not a single dissatisfied soul would look?
That's a difficult thing to imagine.
Indeed. I suppose the best one can hope for is to do what we can. While we can.
Well, we can start envisioning such a nation. That one day we might build it. Together.
I like the sound of that. No doubt the answers we seek lie ahead. So long as we stay honest with ourselves. And so long as we work together. You and I, Serenoa.
God, this bromance is kinda gay. But I'm all for it, honestly. I will point out, yeah, that, like there hasn't been enough like Frederica and Serenoa kind of deals. She's just like these character stories of hers are just like her trying to be a good, dutiful wife, but there's no actual romance scenes between these two.
Do you have a moment, Sheila?
Oh, Frederica. Is something the matter?
Well, I invited Serenoa to have dinner with me tonight.
That's wonderful. Are you cooking for him?
I am. I've been practicing with the book you gave me. I was hoping to finally show him what I've learned.
Then allow me to help. What are you making?
Toast.
A warm soup full of meatballs. A hearty, meaty, savory stew to tickle the tongue and sate the stomach. Or so the book describes it.
That sounds like quite a mouthful, in more ways than one.
The author is rather verbose, yes. Anyhow, I also want to make an appetizer. Might you be able to lend a hand?
Cooking is hardly my specialty, but say no more. I'd love to.
Oh dear.
This is disappointing, to say the least.
And we're almost out of time. Serenoa will be back any minute now.
Excuse me, Lady Frederica. Lord Serenoa has just sent word that he has been held up at a meeting. He says there is a chance he may not even return tonight.
I see. Thank you for letting me know.
It sounds like your dinner may get postponed.
A blessing in disguise. It gives us time to cook this again and do it right this time.
I mean, yeah, if this is true, it'll last a few days.
But there is a chance he might. And I refuse to disappoint him. Would you help me, Gila?
Of course, Frederica. I shall do my very best to see this through with you.
I cannot thank you enough.
The vegetables are done, though they are a far cry from perfect.
The meatballs are ready too. Now all we have to do is stew them.
Frederica, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
It appears we've run out of time.
I was on my way here when something urgent came to my attention. I apologize for returning so late. I know we were supposed to have dinner tonight.
I am just happy you're here. Besides, I am the one who should apologize. I wanted to cook you a meal, but failed terribly on my first attempt, so it isn't yet ready. I'm sorry, Serenoa.
Don't look so down, Frederica. I was delighted when you asked me to share a meal. Now that I'm back, why don't I help you with the food?
Serenoa.
I mean, as she said, all they need to do is just stew it. He's not going to contribute that much.
Thank you again.
The
for
prep work is
inviting me.
most of the work.
I'm overjoyed we could spend this time together.
As am I. I enjoyed cooking with you as well.
The time we spend together is very precious to me. I regret that my
God, those-
duties have been keeping us apart lately.
Those grass particles are freaking out.
But when I noticed the sky was even more beautiful than ever this night,
Okay, where are you going with this?
I hurried home, hoping we could gaze upon its beauty together.
It's strange. When I was in Esfrost, I would look up at the same sky. But it felt so much colder there.
Because it
Stars
is
seemed
colder.
As if frozen. They did not twinkle the way they do now that I am with you, Serenoa.
Frederica, promise me that you will always stay by my side.
This is a bit ham-fisted, I will be perfectly
need you.
honest.
Now more than ever.
Of course, Serenoa. I wish to gaze up at the same sky, sit beneath the same moon, and walk the same path you do. Together. Forever and always.
Alright, let's do a bit of admin work. Encampment. That should honestly be the first option. Because roster... The fuck, who cares? No, I have 10,000 to play with if I recall. Obsidian. Are you the only one that does obsidian? Yeah, you're the only one. Alright. Increases speed. Oh. So if I increase this, grants 1 instant stability to all allies within 1 rank. Oh, that's really good. That's freaking busted, actually. If I had that against Avlora, I would have been... Wow, okay. Magic, yeah, fine. What is that? What is that? 1 TP with... Oh! That's good as well. Increased damage dealt with Brave. I want both of these. Let's be more practical here. Did I not unlock these? Okay. No, that's that. Can't do anymore. Let's promote somebody. Looks like someone's ready for a class promotion. Would be ideal. Really? You're not improved yet? Well, my mind goes to this to get you all ready. Honestly, her. Surprise attack. Pass the gun. Increase the damage dealt while taking cover. Double shape while not moving or using commands on your turn. That's actually kind of good. That means I can use her over and over. Meanwhile, what do you have? Shielding stance, strength in numbers. Take percent of a select that. Better units. Spring in your step. Increase your movement by 1 with clear weather. Do you actually improve with the endless speech? What the hell's that? I can't even tell what it is. Pierce defenses, so it's gonna be okay. Right of luck. Alright. What about you? Staggering arrow, this damage single and knocks enemies back 2 squares. Honestly, assassin.
I await your orders.
Hell yeah. Surprise attack. Actually, what can I buy? Metal bravery. Could afford 1. Buy some silver, oak, and meteorite shards. Oh my god! Look at all this stuff! So I want metals. Only buy 1 of these. If I can only buy 1, I might as well just get it then. I feel like I want to grind. Alright, let's get some promotion going. First things first, get Gila all buffed up.
Might I be of service?
Learn ability heals men's wounds. So cure wounds is basically low level 1. Mend wounds is probably a full heal. Heal is status effect, which is good. But her turn doesn't come fast enough. Fight or flight. That's good. But she won't need that. Men wounds would be enough. What about her? Switch places. Oh, I can switch places with my own decoy. Why would I ever want to do that? Inescapable, 100% hit rate. Swift end. It didn't actually check what his abilities are. Second sight. Increases the range of your normal attack by 1. Ah. Sniper. Deals great damage the further the enemy is. So these coincide with each other quite well. Edged arrow is very good. Maybe you? Inheritor. Best regards, TP Barrett, JPKO. Are you any good? Sight set. Deals damage to enemies within your weapon's range for 1 turn. What the hell does that mean? Deals physical damage to enemies within your weapon's range for 1 turn. Like a counter attack or... I think what this mechanic is trying to imply is like an Overwatch mechanic. I'll give it to her. If this actually makes her more viable as an archer,
Effort is rewarded.
I'll take it. I think that's all the recruits. Yeah, everyone else is going to be veterans or elite, so Medals of Valor are going to be what I need from now on. Meantime, I should really grind these resources right here. These are really good. In fact, let me just grab some. Get one of each. Let's have a look. Hell yeah. More damage, hell yeah. Yeah, silver for you. Hammer's the weak shit. Okay. Indestructible stone. She needs silver. I think I still have some, right? I still have like 10. No, okay, I haven't spent all. Never mind. Okay. I don't really need this. Honestly, best person for it, Lionel. I really struggle to get him XP. But then again, if I run out of items, the person that actually struggles to get anything is her. Speaking of, I need to get more items from him. Just generic use items. Keep those up. Let me just check if there's anything new. Yes, 23. Looks doable. I'll worry about that later though. So I need to be level 24 by the end. But we'll see when the game requires it of me.
A coronation ceremony. Certainly there are more important matters to focus on right now.
A coronation is important to assuage the people's fears and restore their faith. Besides which, it is the royalists' most fervent wish. A kingdom is only truly as strong as people believe it to be, and right now the world believes Glenbrook weak. The ceremony will be a display to the contrary.
Not really.
Is this truly the remedy our situation calls for?
No.
Right now, I imagine the people care only for where their next hot meal will come from.
Rest assured, sire, House Wolford will see your subjects shan't go hungry. But trust me when I say nothing will hasten Glenbrook's return to her former glory so much as announcing the return of Regna's rightful heir. To win your subjects' hearts, you need do nothing but ascend to your position upon the throne.
You mean sit my royal backside on a fancy chair?
In a manner of speaking. A king's duty is first and foremost serving as his kingdom's symbol. You needn't trouble yourself with day-to-day governance. We will assume that burden.
Fuck off.
After all, you have only just been crowned.
There will be no ceremony. The people will tell us what they need, and you will listen to them, Patriot. That is my command.
As you wish, King Roland.
How fare things, Huette? Have the relief supplies been given to those who need it?
Doubtful.
Well, we had received a sizable shipment of goods from Hyzant, but there are complaints. It seems very few of those goods have made it into the hands of the people.
Yep.
And why is that?
They got
We
embezzled.
aren't certain, though apparently Patriot and the Royalists involve themselves with the distribution.
Damn those royalists! They cannot be left to their own devices.
There are more who accepted Esfrost's rule than I imagined.
Glenbrook's history is long. Yet, that is why hierarchy and precedent hold sway. This is a stubborn land, my lady, not given to easy change.
Except
Though
very
Archduke
easily.
acting in the name of freedom, granted privilege after privilege to the powerful. For people used to Glenbrook's rigid customs, I suppose that sort of change must have been too seductive to resist.
Perhaps, but his freedom was naught but greed and cruelty.
Lady Frederica, I've been searching everywhere for you.
A Wolfort messenger! Did you run all this way? What's happened?
My lady, I hail from Castle Wolfort, bearing tidings of Lord Simo.
Has he awakened?
He has. He is in high spirits and recovering well. He is most pleased to hear of the capital's recapture. He bids you visit Castle Wolfort so he can honor you himself.
Oh, I must bring these glad tidings to Serenoa at once. How long it has been since I've seen him smile.
There is one more bit of news I have for you, my lady, but it is not so happy.
Is there some sort of trouble in the Wolfort domain?
Bandits are laying waste to the Rosellan village.
Oh my god.
To our shame, Castle Wolfort does not have enough soldiers to stop this. We would beg Lord Serenoa's wisdom in this matter.
The enemy must be powerful indeed. We cannot leave the
It's
Rosellan
Travis
village
again, isn't it?
defenseless.
Let us inform the others. Messenger, with us.
Well, well. Things are about to get interesting.
Aha. Already we need to make a decision. Alright, Hierophant, what are you scheming?
House Wolfort and Minister Exham's forces have reclaimed the Crown City. And not only that, they have dealt a heavy blow to the Esfrosti forces in killing Thalos and other commanding officers.
We couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
Oh, to see Gustadolf's face when he hears the news. Now he'll have no choice but to come crawling to us on hands and knees, begging for salt. Though, this could be our chance to crush the duchy once and for all.
Just because they're licking their wounds does not make them easy prey. They still have their iron, after all.
Iron. We can get iron. All we need do is make Glenbrook hand over the Grand Norzellian mines to us.
No.
A paltry price to pay for our bountiful aid in their restoration of the Crown City.
The Grand Norzellian mines. The spark that lit the flame of Esfrost's aggression.
It has
But
salt
why
deposits.
go through the trouble to seize an iron source when they have all the iron they could ever need? I should have Milo look into the matter.
Minister Edor?
Well, regardless, we control the salt. I say we bide our time until Esfrost admits they are defeated. Besides, Glenbrook seeks our aid in their reconstruction efforts, do they not?
Yes. King Roland and Minister Serenoa have both asked for help, and sent reports detailing the extent of the damage to the Crown City.
Send forth a veritable bounty. To Minister Serenoa of the Saintly Seven, that is.
Ah, yes. A show of the goddess's grace to the people, and as a wedge to drive between him and the king.
Esfrost, Glenbrook, they will both be ours before long.
Oh, this is the height of hubris. You are just asking to get wrecked. So what I'm thinking is the capital is going to fall. The goddess shield is going down. It will get invaded. It will get occupied. It will get ransacked and pillaged. And a whole bunch of Roselle will flee, rallying to this village here, increasing the military might of the Roselle, and naturally they're allied with the Wolforts. Thing is though, we don't have any super weapons to take full advantage of this fact. Oh, they do actually straight up occupy the mines. Interesting detail there. Alright, let's see the dilemma at play. And then we'll call it. I'm not gonna make my decision yet though. But you might see my immediate response.
Thank you all for helping to determine the extent of the damage to the capital. This information will be invaluable as we proceed with reconstruction. There is also happy word from Castle Wolfort. My Lord Father is awake. They say he is recovering apace and is already up and walking.
Those are glad tidings indeed.
He says he would like to see us and hear of all that has passed while he was taken ill.
Then what are we waiting for? I'll saddle the horses.
Would that we could depart at once, but the messenger brought another piece of news.
Bandits plague the outskirts of the Rosellan village.
Jerome and his folk are there. They can handle a few mangy thieves, surely.
Not according to the messenger. The bandits are proving a formidable foe.
Which is why they have asked us for aid.
Apologies for my tardiness. It's sudden, I know, but I must ask you a favor.
What is it?
I suspect Patriot and his royalists of filching relief supplies.
We've no proof it's them, but the fact remains. The people in most need of those goods are not receiving them.
Okay, so we either help the Roselle.
warrants investigating at the very least. And I would ask for Wolfort's assistance.
Yeah.
I see. Well, we were just discussing what we ought to do next. Allow me to explain the 3 courses of action before us.
3 courses?
1. Return to Castle Wolfort as my Lord Father requests. 2. Defend the Rosellan village from bandits. Or 3. Remain in the capital to investigate the royalists.
Lord Simon has recovered. What splendid news. If I could only go to him myself and thank him for all House Wolfort has done. But I cannot leave the capital in the throes of a possible scandal. Too many hold the royal family in contempt as it is.
That may be the case, but now that Lord Simon has awoken, Someone must make sure he is healthy and apprise him of recent events. I would go to Castle Wolfort, Lord Serenoa, if it pleases you.
My heart breaks for the Rosellan village. Let me go to its defense, even if I must go alone.
I cannot allow that. It's far too dangerous a task for one person.
Well, I would have the Wolfort soldiers with me, of course. Besides, do you recall our first meeting?
Of course I do. You were being assailed by rogues at the port.
If you hadn't been there, who knows what would have become of me. But I am not as weak now as I was then. I am stronger, enough that I shall bring no dishonor to House Wolfort's name. My lord,
I mean, you can't be
faith
put
me.
in close combat
Let
for
me do
shit.
this.
Very well.
It seems best that Benedict, Frederica, and I each attend to these pressing matters. Separately.
Indeed, but the rest of us cannot be in 3 places at once. We can only choose one path to take. Bring the scales of conviction.
I honestly don't know. Because I feel like there's going to be some kind of event happening at Wolfort. Some kind of attack. Cannot help but feel restless. We reclaim the crown city and have already begun its restoration. There should be no question as to what needs to be done here. And yet something has me unsettled. I feel like I'm going to miss something really major if I don't go to Wolfort. But I should really prioritize the other things. I thought there was something in there. What's that? Money. Did I just steal from the crown? Okay, let's see what's outside. Are you heading out, my lord? Go outside. Must admit I'm deeply fascinated by your Lord Serenoa. A lord turned saint who won back his kingdom from frosty clutches and saw the prince back to his throne. I can only wonder how your people will welcome such a hero home. Pray allow me to accompany you, my lord. If I go to Wolfort, I suppose Mila will be coming with me. I heard some bandits were spotted in the outskirts of Rosellan. Rumor has it they're led by... yeah, fucking Travis. What were their names again? A father and daughter. That sounds like Travis and Trish. What could they be after? Lord Sereno, I've heard great things about you. You were appointed one of the saintly seven and even demonstrated your prowess as lord of a high house in battle. How should we royalists address you from now on? Lord Saint. I'm just thinking of a title. Yes, Lord Saint would be appropriate, honestly. To think that King Roland was alive all this time. Your house has my motto for helping reclaim the capital. My allegiance to royal family shall not waver, not now or ever. Oh, hell yes. Who should have this though? Amulet of Immunity. Three times when you defeat an enemy. That's pretty good. Immune to all status ailments. I'm thinking she's the most vulnerable, but she's really more vulnerable to raw damage But a mage suffering from silence really freaking sucks. Nah, this'll do fine. Oh, who would be best? Honestly, yeah, her. Instead of the crit ring, give you something else. Yes, give you the amulet immunity. High evasion. Crit ring can go to you. What's this? What's this crit rate? Luck 11. What's the highest luck? Naturally. 15, 22. You have high luck. Really? You have high luck? She also has decent luck. Never mind. You have no evasion at all. Give you evasion. Let's give you HP. Yeah, I go. Nothing here. Right, I forgot there's a run button. That does change things a bit. Oh, I see something shiny by the tree. Superior timber. That's the third tier, if I recall. What do you want? We royalists, along with Minister Patriot himself, are helping to rebuild the capital. We must reverse all changes that Frosty has brought and see the capital, the crown city, back to its former glory. I know that there are many problems facing the kingdom now, but us royalists are more than happy to take care of everything. Let us serve the king together. Please see to the domestic affairs and reassure people that everything will be at now. Is it true that the royalists tried to win the Archduke's favor in order to protect himself? If you want our trust, tell us everything you learned about Frosty under their rule. I wish I could, my lord, but Archduke is doing only the most menial of tasks. There isn't much I can tell you. I should have suspected too much. There is no way I could tell anything to these people you can trust. I do remember one thing, though. Mr. Patrick said that Lady Erica always wanted fresh fruit and wine brought to her room. I see. Thank you for your help. Ah, yes. Thank you for your help. Honestly, given the difficulty of the choice, I say let the RNG rock. Because I have no idea. Our salt reserves are running low. We must restore trade with Hyzan as soon as possible. As one of the saintly separatists, and there's anything you can do? You needn't worry so much. The consortium of merchants are already on the move. Let us give them some time. If we rush into negotiation, maybe taken advantage of. It is in our best interest to wait for the opportune moment. We must have King Roland's prison before we act. In the meantime, we can share a portion of Wolford's stores with the Crown City. This one, honestly. Negotiations ought to be done with a level head. After all, our reserves won't last forever. But will hold long enough. I would think stores of salt nearly depleted after the trade stop. We already had some stocked up for emergencies, but the Esperati army brought a whole bunch more. So the Duchy has salt to spare. I suppose that really means they were preparing for war for some time. I put my mind at ease, but I cannot thank you enough. I think that's everything. I can't... Oh! Yeah, okay. It's like, yeah, I do have some points to convince people. Anna, I'll leave alone. It's Eridor's going to be the deciding factor. Cross is finally back in Numbrook, but old Frost over. Where do you think we should go, my lad? I should have seen that one coming. Why Wolford, though? Green cartridge, don't you think we should see him too, Eridor? You're bound to draw people's attention, the Rollers included. Of course I do. I nearly burst into tears when I heard he was back on his feet. I want to go back home and see him as soon as possible. It might be a trap, actually. Because all of these lead to a battle. So this might, like, going to Lord Simon might actually lead me into a trap within Wolfport itself.
And further.
I think going back to Wolfport is what's best for us right now. Alright. I think I convinced him. Let's see how this goes.
It is time to cast our votes. We have 3 options before us. Return to the Wolfort domain, depart to the Rosellan village, or stay in the capital. Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready. The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Okay. Really? All right. I was mainly very curious about this one, but okay, let's walk it right into the trap.
The way forward is decided. We return to the Wolfort domain with Benedict and inform Father that we have reclaimed the capital. I must return to the Wolfort domain, to my father's side.
Lord Simon will be most pleased to see you, I am certain.
Of course. Fulfill your duty to your father. I shall see to things in the capital.
And I shall attend to the Rosellan village. Please give Lord Simo my best.
Oh, Lord Serenoa, you are returning home? What perfect timing. I was thinking of heading to the Wolfort domain myself. Might I accompany you?
Milo, how'd you sneak into the castle?
Oh, let's just say I have my ways. You might
Moon
find
jumped.
the companionship of such a capable woman a boon on the road.
I know not what her aims are, my lord, but I do know she will be easier to watch by your side.
Indeed. All right, Milo, you may come. But you'll be put to work for the household. Understood?
Of course, my lord.
Then this is farewell for now. King Roland, Federica, until our reunion in the capital.
That's fine, I never use them anyway. Unless I'm forced to. Alright, let's save the game. Call it there. But let's see what we end up with. Let's just see the opening cutscene.
With the capital once more under their control, the members of House Wolffort disperse to the various corners of the domain. Roland, for his part, works to rid the Crown City of his political enemies. Frederica repairs to the Rosellan village. Serenoa, Benedict, and the others, meanwhile, make a triumphant return to Castle Wolffort, where Lord Simon eagerly awaits their arrival.
Hark! The young rulers have returned.
You're back! You're back! You made it!
Show some respect, lad. They've driven Esfrost from our lands and brought the kingdom back from the brink. And one of them is no less than one of Hyzant's saintly 7.
Dare I say, an achievement greater than Lord Simon ending the Salt Iron War. Fills me with pride enough to think I've done it myself.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lord King. I didn't mean it.
You've done nothing wrong. Address me as you please. I thank you one and all for your efforts in seeing us through to victory.
Oh, you are too gracious, my lord.
As is the Hierophant, who saw fit to bless us with a boatload of salt. And all thanks to you, Lord Serenoa.
Ah.
The Hierophant, you say?
The scheming.
That's amazing!
Isn't it just? Bold is the nation that besmirches House Wolffort's honor now.
I reckon not even the king himself would speak ill of us now.
Course not. It was this lad what made that mask-wearing coward of a prince the king.
All hail House Wolffort.
Oh no.
All hail Mr. Lord.
It's like, oh, that's some treasonous talk, old man.
Serenoa is truly a man of the people.
And he's got the might to defend him. He's earned their trust.
And so he may as well be king. I must say I do appreciate a powerful man. Perhaps I should cast my lot in with the future rather than the past.
The cowardly prince they refer to is King Roland, no doubt.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
I pray that's all it is. Hyzant's overtures are most bold. They mean to lure us in.
Yeah, we're back on the main map. Alright. You're making your move, Svarog. You're probably laughing at yourselves. And we have a new character. It's an old granny. She's a monk. Just based on that ponytail alone, she's a fucking monk. But I'll leave it at that for that until next time. Yeah, let me just save the game. And that's it till next time, guys. Goodbye.